Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're ranking the top 20 mascots in the NFL, so let's dive right into the list. First up at number 20 is Poe from the Baltimore Ravens. Have you ever had the impression that a city is overcompensating for something when it constantly reminds you that a great horror writer was born there? Did Baltimore drop out of high school, or was Maryland the last to sign up for this American Constitution nonsense? Poe resembles a black pelican rather than a raven, and his soulless eyes make Clevelanders forgive Art Modell. Just a little bit. Next up at number 19 is Victor from the Minnesota Vikings. Victor's forced smile and massive Scandinavian good looks prompt us to seek a PED check. Why is Dog the Bounty Hunter so popular in Minnesota anyway? At number 18 is Toro for the Houston Texans. This big fella is ecstatic for being an animal that rodeo Texans are constantly climbing on, kicking with spurs, and frightening redneck clowns with. And why isn't a redneck clown the Texan mascot? At number 17 is the Boltman of the San Diego Chargers. We are not implying that he's on steroids. We are not implying that he's definitely insane. And we are not implying that this is a mashup of Jim Carrey's The Mask and Fire Marshal Bill's identities. What we are doing is apologizing for disrupting your peaceful sleep for the next week or so. At number 16 is Captain Fear of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Buccaneers just can't win with their mascot, from the winking Bucko Bruce to the constipated Captain Fear. From the unibrow to the 11 o'clock shadow, this person appears to be a risk to himself more than to other people. At number 15 is Rampage for the Los Angeles Rams. It's difficult not to like a mouth-breathing character who looks like a cross between a cute tiger cub and a laid-back minotaur. The face, on the other hand, is a bit too hairy, like your Aunt Paula in the midst of winter. At number 14 is Jackson DeVille for the Jacksonville Jaguars. With such a tough, wicked name, Jackson appears to be a dork that even other mascots would mock. Kids, on the other hand, are likely to enjoy them, as he's well known for his insane antics and jackassery. We enjoy how his actions compelled the NFL to amend its mascot rules in 1998. At number 13 is Blue for the Indianapolis Colts. We understand that making a formidable mascot out of a horse or a bird is difficult, but when did the Orlando Magic trade Stuff the Magic Dragon to the Indianapolis Colts? When Blue goes to shake our hands, we smile humorously and do not jerk them back. At number 12 is Steely McBeam for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Rob Riggle, when did you become an NFL mascot? Steely, like his 49ers teammates, is obligated to smile everywhere he goes. In funerals, in prison, and yes, even in Pittsburgh. At number 11 is Miles for the Denver Broncos. The Broncos mascot Miles appears tough, despite his orange hair, the way he speaks through his teeth as if his jaw's wired shut and all that. However, his fluffy orange tail detracts from his rugged mascot points. Kicking off the top 10 is T-Rack for the Tennessee Titans. A raccoon mascot does little more than make us tighten the lids on our trash cans at night. The Titans, giant deities of great power in Greek mythology, could have chosen Atlas to carry a gigantic football on his back. But instead, we got a raccoon. Cute. At number 9 is Houday from the Cincinnati Bengals. This is one of many cutesy wildcats, but he has the distinction of having a question as his name. Furthermore, he has many whiskers randomly springing out of his face, giving him the appearance of having lost the battle with a porcupine. Hey, why are there no porcupine mascots anyway? At number 8 is Pat the Patriot for the New England Patriots. Pat the Patriot, the actual Pat the Patriot, was a center with the old New England Patriots, which explains why the Bears' defensive line destroyed the Patriots in Super Bowl 20. Pat the Patriot mascot is a Muppet-like character that is clearly allergic to bee stings and routinely inflated balls. At number 7 is Swoop for the Philadelphia Eagles. Swoop appears to be angry and aggressive all the time, and the Angry Birds app may just as well be dubbed Grumpy Swoop. Unfortunately, he is more likely to boo the baby birds in his nest rather than feed them. At number 6 is Rory for the Detroit Lions. He recently went from the sleepy-eyed lion with a whatever dude expression to the glazed-eyed face that you'd expect from a mascot of a team that hasn't advanced past the wild card round since 1991. His 80s hair, on the other hand, does make us envious. At number 5 is Billy the Buffalo for the Buffalo Bills. He's enormous, he's blue, and he's possibly the simplest mascot to identify in mascot history. We're just glad they didn't go off the rails and name him Harvey DeBison or anything equally bizarre. He resembles Beast from Beauty and the Beast, and thus he can pull off the tough guy look while still remaining kid-friendly. At number 4 is Big Red of the Arizona Cardinals. It's difficult to love a ginger, and it's much more difficult to look past his ugly neckbeard. But of all the NFL mascots, we believe this one might actually play the game. Perhaps as a ball-hawking cornerback? Forget I said anything. At number 3 is Chomps of the Cleveland Browns. We want to despise him because the Browns, like the Giants, Jets, Packers, and Redskins, should not have a mascot at all. This guy, on the other hand, is the perfect combination of angry dog and fun puppy, and he wins everyone's praise. At number 2 is Staley DeBear for the Chicago Bears. This mascot gets a thumbs up for its respect to history. It's named after their initial team owner in Chicago, A.E. Staley of the Decatur Staleys, also being a tribute to SNL superfans and for having orange in his eyes. However, they could have had a stuffed Bill Swirsky and we would have been fine with that as well. And finally at number 1 is Blitz of the Seattle Seahawks. This Seahawk is well aware that he has you beat. He has the smug grin and pushed out chest of an older brother who's always asking you why you keep hitting yourself. We wouldn't be surprised if Blitz appeared in the next Expendables film. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.